Hello everyone and welcome to GIS. Today I'll give you a brief demonstration of digitizing in ArcMap 10.5. This is a common scenario where you want to able to create GIS feature whether it's point, line or polygon from some existing data. So in this case I'll be using satellite image. Go to Add Data in Standard toolbar and click on it. The Add Data dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location. Here I am using satellite image, so just choose the file and then choose Add button. So here is the file added. But could be topographical base map, a scanned image or an image of historical map. A point with the original version of the data like this, you do not have anything that you can click on or add attribute to. It's just a picture. So what we are going to do is that create feature class for point, line and polygon and trace the existing feature. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is that make sure that the editor and the snapping toolbox is added in the ArcMap. So in this case, it's already been added here, as you can see, the editor and the snapping tool. But if your editor and snapping toolbox is not displayed, then just right click on the gray area, a list appears. From this list, you can select the editor and go down and you will have the snapping tool also. Just click on it, it will get open here. Also ensure that all the snapping tools in the snapping toolbar is selected. If it's not, then just go to the snapping tool and just click on it. It will get selected. Once you have those, then create feature class in which we can place new features that we are going to create. At first, we'll create point feature. So for that, go to catalog and click on it. The catalog window gets open. And then from here we need to browse to the location where we want to save feature class. Say for example, I want to save this feature class in shapefile folders. So just right click on File View Database. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, select New. Another flyout pops out. From this flyout, select Feature class. The new feature class dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type trees in the name edit box and leave the alias text box blank. After that, here in the type area, you need to specify the type of feature that you want to store in the feature class. So just click on it, a drop down appears. From this drop down, select point features and then click next. Now here we need to set the coordinate system. So in this case, the coordinate system has already been set. But if the coordinate system is not set, then select WGS 1984, which is appropriate for this area, and then click next. Keep the default XY tolerance and then click next. Now here also we'll keep the default configuration keywords and then click next. And here is where you can add extra attributes for more information. So just click on the blank area of the field name and type in the field name and that will be added in the table. After that, click on the field type and select text which has been set as default. At the down we have field properties area. Keep this as default settings, which happens to be text with length 50 characters. But if you want to decrease or increase the length, just click on it and then you can type the length of characters. Say for example, I want 20 characters, so I'm typing 20 and then click on finished. The dialog box is closed and the new feature class has been created and is used for digitizing. And also the feature has been added to the layers in the table of content. Okay, so now we have the empty feature class for trees. Next, go to the editor toolbar and click on the editor. A drop down appears. From this drop down, select start editing, and that activates many of the features that have been available in this toolbar. One thing that needs to be obvious at first glance is that we need to activate the create feature class pen, which is the last icon in the editor toolbar here, as you can see. Just click on it. The create feature pen is displayed. Notice that tree is already been selected in the feature class, and then below we have the construction tools. From here we can select any of the tools that we want. So I'll select point. Now in order to change the symbology of the tree, go to table of content and just right click on the tree layer. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose properties option. The layer properties dialog box with source tab chosen is displayed. Now just click on symbologies tab. In the symbology area, just click on the point button. The symbology speculator dialog box is displayed. Just go down and select this symbol, which will be perfect, I think, for the tree. So here in the current symbol area, you can see the symbol has been applied, and then click OK. The symbol speculator dialog box is closed, and then click on apply button in the layer properties dialog box and also choose OK button. The dialog box is closed and the symbol has been applied here in the table of content. With the selected for the point, you can notice that it's actually showing where the symbol would be created. So if you want to digitize some trees, just zoom into that area and click where you want to place a point. The point has been created with specified symbol that I have predefined. Also, for adding attributes while digitizing, go to the editor toolbar and click on attributes. The attribute pane is displayed. In this attribute pane, type mango and press enter. So the data has been added in the attribute pane. Similarly, we can create more points. Just click on where you want to place the point, and then in the attribute pane, type walnut and then press enter. So the data has been added in the attribute. Place another point, and then in the attribute area, type coconut and then press enter. So the third data has also been added and the point is created. I'll add 2-3 more points. So just click on the area where you want to place the point, and in the attribute pane, type neem and then press enter. Again here I'll place another point, and then in the attribute area, type lemon and then press enter. Once we are done with the point shapefile, go to editor toolbar and click on editor. A drop down is displayed. From this drop down, select save edits in order to save the features and the attribute that has been created. And if you are done with creating the point features, then again go to editor toolbar and click on editor. A drop down appears. From this drop down, select stop editing. So now here we have new feature class with tree created inside it. Remember that these points were actually infinitely small. I just chose the symbol. If you change the symbol to something else, it would have different size or whatever. So here we have the points features. Now we'll create feature class for lines. So click on catalog and then right click on file database. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, select new. Another flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose feature class. The new feature class dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type roads in the name text box and leave the alias text box blank. Next, in the types area, we need to specify the type of feature that we are storing in the feature class. So just click on it. A drop-down appears. From that drop-down, select line features. Click next. The coordinates will be same as the point features and then click next. Keep the XY tolerance as it is. Click next. Also in the configuration keywords, keep it as default and again click next. Now we have the attributes. I will not add extra data to the attributes, but if you want to add, you can do that. Click finish. The dialog box is closed and the line feature is added to the layer in table of content. As you can see, the road has been added. For creating file database, you can refer to previous video. So now when I am creating line, the main thing that you have to remember or think about is to what the sampling frequency that is going to be used. In other words, this pass through a curve and how I am going to approximate the curve or the shape of each of these objects. So just go to the editor toolbar and click on editor. A drop-down appears. From this drop-down, select start editing. The create feature pan is displayed. Notice that tree feature is still here. But now select road and then in the construction tools select lines. Start digitizing the lines and then just essentially create a vertex which is pointed where the line changes its directions. And so go on like this. And like I said, how many vertex do you want to describe this line? So here we have got few of them. And then in order to end this line segment that you have created, just double click to finish it. Here you can see the line has been created. So similarly, I'll create another line. Just zoom into it and start digitizing the line. So here, go on. This curve we need to take little more vertex so that it comes properly. Go on. And then in order to finish this line, just right click. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose finish sketch. So the second line has also been created. As you can see, the line is not visible properly. So go to table of content and double click on the road symbol. The symbol speculator dialog box is displayed. From here, select any of the symbol that you want and then change the color to red. Also increase the width size to 2 and then choose apply. So here you can see the line has been visible. Next, if I want to snap the existing line to another line, just double click on the line or choose edit vertex from editor toolbar and then drag the vertex to another line. Here you can see the line has been joined. Also ensure that in the snapping toolbar all the snapping tools are activated. Suppose if we want to edit vertex here between this line, so just click on add vertex, zoom into that area and just click on the line. So the vertex has been created. After the editing is completed, just right click on the line. A flyout is displayed. From the flyout, choose finish sketch. If you want to move any vertex, just click on this line and zoom into the area where you want to edit the vertex. Double click on the line and then drag the vertex wherever you want to drag the vertex. And if you want to add more vertex to this line, then just click on add vertex in edit vertex toolbar and click here on the line. And then drag the vertex to the top where the road is passing. So now here the line has been moved to the new location, as you can see. Just right click. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Finish Sketch. And here you can see it will actually move that line. Similarly, if you want to delete any vertex, just double click on the line and choose Delete Vertex. Click on the vertex which you want to delete. So here you can see the vertex has been deleted and moved to the new location. Now in order to finish this sketch, you can right click and choose Finish Sketch, or just click outside the line. So the sketch has been finished. So from the Edit Vertex toolbar, we can delete vertex or we can add vertex to the line features. And this gives you some fine-tuning control over the placement of a particular object on the line. Alright, now go to the Editor toolbar and click on Editor. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Save Edits in order to save the line features. Once creating of the line is completed, go to the editor and choose Stop Editing. So here you can see the line has been digitized. Lastly, we are going to create Polygon. So for that, we need to create a feature class. Now go to Catalog and click on it. The Catalog window has been opened. Now right click on the File Geodatabase. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose New. Another flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Features. New Features dialog box is displayed. Type agricultural field in the name text box area and keep the alias text box blank. And then in the type area, polygon feature is already selected. So just click Next. Now here the coordinates will be same as points and lines. Again click Next. Keep the XY tolerance as it is and then again click Next. Now in the configuration keywords area, keep it as default and click Next. Now here we can add extra data to the attributes for more information. But I'll not add any data here. After that, click on Finished button. The dialog box is closed and the agricultural field has been added in the table of content. And now you will be able to create agricultural field polygon. So this might be within each road if I am using road to describe the boundary of each of this agricultural field polygon. Now go to Editor toolbar and click on Editor. A drop-down appears. From this drop-down, select Start Editing. And in order to change the symbol of the polygon, click on the agricultural field polygon symbol. The symbol speculator dialog box is displayed. From this symbol, you can choose any of the symbol that you want and then choose OK. The symbol speculator dialog box is closed and the symbol has changed. Now in Create Feature pane, click on Agricultural Field and then select Polygon from Construction Tools. Zoom into it and start creating a polygon. So for example, you can do exactly the same way. I'm pressing the feature for a line. I'm doing the same thing for the polygon. And also discuss what the sampling frequency would be. Notice that this is called rubber banding. It's showing you that you have to finish this polygon. So just click. When you come near to the same place where you have started, just double click to finish it. So here you can see the polygon has been created. Now go to Editor toolbar and choose Editor. A drop down appears. From that drop down, choose Save Edits. Next, create the second polygon. If I want to trace the existing feature, Let's say if I want this boundary of the polygon to exactly match with the road that is digitized, just a line, then I can do that as well. So now digitize the new feature. Go to create feature pane and select agricultural field, and then in the construction tool select polygon. After that, in the editor toolbar select midpoint. The tools drop down appears. Notice that if you keep mouse over any tool, it will describe about the tools. Also ensure that in the snapping toolbar, all the snapping tools are activated. In this case, I'll be using trace tool, which is very handy. So just click on trace tool. Now here I'm going to create polygon. Zoom into it. And notice that if you get close to the existing feature, will snap to that feature. So I'm going to snap or click where you want to start your point from, and then drag the cursor along the existing feature, and also it will get highlighted. So I do not have to try or click on every vertex and try to get them exactly the same. Just trace along. When you come to the end, like here you want to end this trace, so just click here and then select straight segment from editor toolbar, then start digitizing it as before. So it automatically matches the line segments. So you can see here, it's almost done. Once you come close to the start point, just right click. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose finish sketch. So here you can see the polygon feature has been created. And also continue digitizing the rest of the features in the same way. Now go to the editor toolbar and click on editor. A drop down appears. From this drop down, choose save edits in order to save this polygons features. And once we are done with creating of the features, so go to editor toolbar and click on editor. A drop down appears. From that drop down, choose stop editing. So here both the polygon features has been created. First polygon I have just simply created, and the second polygon I have traced along the boundary of the line. So that's essentially the basic of creating point, line and polygon. It's not particularly difficult, but in ArcMap it's not always easy when you are first starting it. So remember to open create feature pane, optionally the attribute pane as well. Then you can start pressing the features using various construction tools that are available. Also you can change the symbol. So hopefully this is enough to get you started. That's all. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to GIS. Today in this video you will learn how to digitize vector data in Google Earth. Digitizing a geographical feature is one of the most common tasks that a GIS specialist has to do in his daily routine. Often a large amount of GIS time is spent in digitizing raster data to create vector data that we use in our GIS analysis. Google Earth has a powerful digitizing and editing tools that can be used for creating vector data. In this video, you will explore these tools. We will be digitizing building as points, street as lines or polylines, and water features as polygons. To start with, we'll add some point features. So here in the places, go to the temporary place and right click on it. A flyout is displayed. From the flyout, choose add and then choose folder. The new folder dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type point features in the name edit box and then choose OK. The dialog box is closed and the point feature folder has been created. Now we'll add placemark for the buildings. So for that, click on Add Placemark icon. The new placemark dialog box is displayed. Drag the placemark to the correct location and then in the name text box, type point feature 1. And also down here we can see is the latitudes and longitudes that is already been updated as per the new placemark. Now click on Styles and Colors tab. In the label area of this tab, you can change color, scale, opacity of the label. Similarly, in icon area, we can change the color, scale and opacity of the icon. And then click on the point icon button next to name text box. The icon dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, we can choose any point icon that we want. Say for example, I am choosing this. And also at the top, there is option for changing color, scale and opacity of the icon. Click on color. The select color dialog box is displayed. In the basic area of this dialog box, select any color that you want. So for example, I am choosing yellow and then choose OK. The select color dialog box is closed. Now in the icon dialog box, reduce the scale to 1 and keep the opacity as it is and then choose OK. The icon dialog box is closed and in the new placemark dialog box again, click OK. The new placemark dialog box is closed and the placemark has been placed in the correct location and also the icon has changed. So here is the first placemark added. Now we'll add 2 more point features. Click on the placemark icon. The new placemark dialog box is displayed. Drag the placemark to the correct location and in the name text box type point feature 2. After that, click on Styles and Colors tab and then in the icon area click on the colors. The choose icon color dialog box is displayed. From here, choose red from the basic color area of this dialog box and then choose OK. The choose icon dialog box is closed and the color has been applied here. Now again choose OK in new placemark dialog box. The dialog box is closed and the second placemark is added here. Now for one more placemark, choose add placemark icon. The new placemark dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type point feature 3 and then go to Styles and Colors tab. In the icon area of this tab, click on Color. The Choose Icon Color dialog box is displayed. From here, choose Green and then choose OK. The Choose Icon Color dialog box is closed and the color has been applied here. Now, drag the placemark on the top of the building and then choose OK in New Placemark dialog box. The dialog box is closed and the third placemark has been added. All the point features are stored in point features folder. Now save this folder as KML or KMZ files. So just right click on the folder. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Save Place As. The Save File dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location where you want to save the file and then in the Save As tab drop down select KML and then click Save button. The dialog box is closed and the file has been saved in the specified location. So the point features has been saved in KML format. You can convert this KML or KMZ file into shapefile and use them in any GIS applications. So you will learn to convert KML to shapefile in the upcoming videos. Now we'll digitize line or polyline using Google Earth. Right click on the temporary place. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Add. Another flyout pops out. From that flyout, choose Folder. The new folder dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type line features in the name text box and then choose OK button. The dialog box is closed and the line feature folder has been created. Now we'll add path for the streets. So for that, click on Add Path icon. The new path dialog box is displayed with the description tab chosen. In the name text box, type Street 1. After that, click on Styles and Colors tab, and from here you can change color, width and opacity of the line. So click on Color. The Choose Line Color dialog box is displayed. From this dialog box, choose Red and then choose OK button. The Choose Line Color dialog box is closed and the color has been applied here. Next, click on the Measurement tab and select Meters from Length drop down. Now zoom into the area where you want to create a line and then start digitizing the line by clicking mouse. So for example, I've created one line. Now choose OK button. The new path dialog box is closed and the line has been created. Now I'll create one more line feature with multiple vertex. Click on Add Path icon. The new path dialog box is displayed. In the name text box, type Street 2. After that, zoom to that area where you want to digitize that line. Now, with the mouse click, start digitizing that line. So you can see I'm doing it. Just click on the road. Now in order to move, just click on this move where you want to move, top, down or right, left. Then here I have come almost to the end. So here we have created a line with multiple vertex and then click on OK to save it. By using the same method, we can digitize another line. So just click on Add Path. The new path dialog box is displayed. In the name text box, type Street 3 and start digitizing it with mouse click. So here it is. Once the digitization gets completed, choose OK to save that. There is also another method to create street features, that is by using trace method. Click on Add Path. The Add Path dialog box is displayed. And in the name text box area, type Street 4. Now start the feature by clicking and holding the left mouse and dragging it like this, as I am doing. It will automatically create a feature as you trace it. So now click OK to save it. So here is the fourth line created. Once all the line features are created, then right click on the line folder. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Save Places. The Save File dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location where you want to save the file and in the Save As type drop-down list, choose KML and then choose Save. So the line feature is saved in KML format. Now we'll add some polygon feature using Google Earth. Right click on the templates folder. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose Add. Another flyout pops up. From that flyout, choose Folder. The new Folder dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type Polygon features in the name text box and then choose OK button. So, the folder is created. Now we'll add Polygon to the water bodies. Click on Add Polygon icon. The new Polygon dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type water feature in the name text box. After that, select Styles and Colors tab and change the color of the line in the line area. So click on the color. The Choose Line Color dialog box is displayed. From here, you can select any color as you want. Selecting blue and then choose OK. The Choose Line Color dialog box is closed and the color has been added here. Also change the color of the area. So click on Color. The Choose Polygon Color dialog box is displayed. From here choose light blue and then choose OK. Dialog box is closed and the color has been added here. And then select Fill plus Outline from here and zoom into the area where you want to digitize the water body. And now start digitizing it by mouse click. Just like this, the way I'm doing, just keep on digitizing it like that. Click here to move around. Also in the area, reduce the opacity to 50 so that you can see the background image as you can see it here now. And then complete the digitization. Click here to move up. Once the polygon is created, now we can increase the opacity to 70 in the Name Polygon dialog box. After that, measurement can also be checked from the Measurement tab. So, click on Measurement tab and in the Perimeters drop-down list, choose Meters and in the Areas drop-down list, choose Square Meters. And at last, in order to save this polygon, choose OK. So this is the polygon which has been created. Now we'll create polygon by using one more method, that is tracing. Click on Add Polygon feature icon. New Polygon dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, type water feature using trace in the name text box. After that, click on Styles and Colors tab. In the area, reduce the opacity to 50. Now start the feature by clicking and holding the left mouse button and trace the feature. Like this, go on. Just click here to move down. This method could be used for creating large features like this. Just move a little bit up and complete this process. So the water feature has been created by using the trace method. And then click OK. Next, save the polygon features as KML files. So right click on the Polygon Features folder. A flyout is displayed. From the flyout, choose Save Places. The Save File dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location where you want to save the file. And in the Save as Step drop-down list, ensure that KML is selected and then choose Save button. So the polygon feature is saved in KML formats. So that's all. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to GIS. Today in this video you will learn how to convert KML files to standard shapefiles. So let's get started. First we'll open Google Earth and here we have digitized some point line polygon features and save them in KML format. So you can refer to previous video in which I have shown how to digitize in Google Earth and save them in KML files. After that, I will transfer the digitized file into ArcMap and create a shapefile. So here are the point line polygon features on the Google Earth. Then we can open up ArcMap. Okay, once we have opened up ArcMap, then click on search. The search window appears. In this window, type KML to layers and then press enter. After that, click on KML to layers. The KML to layers dialog box is displayed. Or click on Arc Toolbox. The Arc Toolbox appears. From this, expand conversion tools and then expand from KMLs. From here, double click on KML to layers. The KML to layer dialog box is displayed. Now here it's asking us to input the KML files. So click on the folder icon in Input KML file. The open dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location and select Polygon features and then choose Open button. The open dialog box is closed and the input KML file is added here. Next, in the output location, click on the folder icon. The output location dialog box is displayed. In the output location dialog box, browse to the folder where you want to save the shapefiles. Select KML to shapefiles and then choose Add button. So the output location folder is added and then at last choose OK button. The KML to layer dialog box is closed and it will take a little while to add the shapefiles. So here is the Polygon shapefile added. Similarly, we'll add point feature file and line feature file. Go to Arc Toolbox and click on it and then from here choose KML to layers. The KML to layer dialog box is displayed. So first in this dialog box we need to specify the input KML files. So click on the folder icon next to input KML file. The open dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, navigate to the location and select line feature file and then choose open button. So the input KML file is added here. Next, in the output location, click on the folder icon. The output location dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, navigate to the folder where you want to save the shapefiles. Select the KML to shapefile and then choose Add button. So the folder has also added. Now choose OK. It will take a little while to add the data. So here the line feature file has also been added. Now lastly we'll add the point files. So for that go to Arc Toolbox and double click on KML to layers. The KML to layer dialog box is displayed. In the input KML to layer, click on the folder icon and select point features and then choose open button. So the point feature file is added. Next, in the output location, click on the folder icon. The output location dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the folder where you want to save the shapefiles. And then select KML to shapefiles folder and choose Add button. So the output location is also specified. Next, choose OK button. The dialog box is closed and it will take a little while to add the data. So here is the point features file which is added here. You can see all the three layers are added. Now go ahead and save these shapefiles. In order to do that, go to Table of Content and right click on Point Layer. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, select Data. Another flyout pops out. From that flyout, choose Export Data. The Export Data dialog box is displayed. So here what I am trying to do is actually save a new point shapefile. As I am already inside the folder, so just going to change the name here and leave .shp as it is. I'll change the name to point shapefile and then choose OK button. The export dialog box is closed and a warning box is displayed which tells us that do you want to add the exported data to the map as a layer. So click yes here in this warning box. The warning box is closed and the point shapefile is added here in the table of content as well as in the data view area. So now in order to get rid of point feature layer which was made previously, so just right click on point feature. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose remove. So here you can see the previous point feature is removed. Now similarly we'll export line feature and polygon features and save them as a new shapefile. So for that, go to table of content and right click on polyline feature. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose add. Another flyout pops out. From that flyout, choose export data. The export data dialog box is displayed. So in this dialog box, I am already inside the folder. So just I am going to change this export output to line shapefile and then choose OK button. The export dialog box is closed and a warning box is displayed which tells us that do you want to add the exported data to the map as a layer. So just click yes. So here you can see the new line shapefile is added. Now just right click on the previous line feature. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose remove. And next we'll export polygon features. So just right click on polygon. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose add. Another flyout pops out. From this flyout, choose export data. The export data dialog box is displayed. As I am already inside the folder, so just I am going to change the name of export output to Polygon shapefile and then choose OK button. The dialog box is closed and the warning box is displayed. So just click yes in the warning box and here is the new Polygon shapefile added. Now just remove this polygon features. So right click on it, a flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose remove. So the previous polygon shapefile is removed. Okay, now how do we verify whether we have successfully exported this or not? First way is to check whether we have got correct coordinate or not. So just go to table of content and right click on any of the shapefile layers. Say for example, I have right click on point shapefile. A flyout is displayed. From this flyout, choose properties option. The layer properties dialog box is displayed. So here you can see that actually it has WGS 1984 coordinate system which is used by Google Earth. Second way is to verify actually by adding the base map and check whether this correctly fits with the real location or not. Go to Add Data in Standard toolbar and click on the down arrow. A list appears. From this list, choose Add Base Map. The Add Base Map dialog box is displayed. From this dialog box, select Imagery and then choose Add. The Add Base Map dialog box is closed. Okay, once the base map is loaded, you can see that we have perfectly aligned our digitized shapefiles. So that's all. I hope you like the video. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to GIS. Today in this video I am going to show you how to convert shapefile to KML so that they can be opened on Google Earth or any other purpose. Let's go and see how this is being done. Open ArcMap and add the data. Once the ArcMap is open, then go to Add Data icon in Standard Toolbar and click on it. The Add Data dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location and then select all the three shapefiles and choose Add button. The dialog box is closed and the tree, road and agricultural field shapefile is added to the data view area. Next, we'll convert the shapefile to KMLs. Go to Arc Toolbox and click on it. The Arc Toolbox window appears. After that, in Arc Toolbox, expand Conversion Tools and then expand to KMLs. From here, double-click on Layer to KMLs. The Layer to KML dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, click here on this down arrow of layers and then select Trees layer, that is the point layer. Next, we need to specify the output for the files. So click on the folder icon next to output file. The Save As dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location and type trees_kml in the file name text box. And then click on Save button. The Save As dialog box is closed and the output file is added here in the output file area. After that, choose OK button in this dialog box. The Layer to KML dialog box is closed and the point shapefile is converted to KML. Similarly, we'll convert the line and polygon shapefiles to KML. So for that, click on Arc Toolbox. The Arc Toolbox window appears. From this window, double-click on Layers to KML. The Layers to KML dialog box is displayed. In the Layers area, click on the down arrow. A list appears. From that list, select Roads, that is the line layers. And then in the output file, click on the folder icon. The Save As dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location and type roads_kml in the file name text box and then choose Save button. The Save As dialog box is closed and the output file is added here in the output file area. After that, in the Layers to KML dialog box, click on OK button. The Layer to KML dialog box is closed and it'll take a little while to convert it. As you can see, the Layer to KML has been converted. The command box has been opened here. And at last, we'll convert the agricultural field, that is the polygon layer, to KML. So click on Arc Toolbox. The Arc Toolbox window appears. From this window, double-click on Layer to KML. The Layer to KML dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, click on the down arrow of the layer and then select Agricultural Field. Next, in the output file area, click on the folder icon. The Save As dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location and type Agricultural Field KML in the file name text box and then choose Save button. The dialog box is closed and the output file is specified here in the output file area. After that, in Layers to KML dialog box, click on OK button. The dialog box is closed and it will take a little while to convert to KML. So here you can see it has been converted. Layer to KML, the command box has been opened. So all the point, line and polygon shapefile are converted to KML. That's all. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned.